Father, once I start working, you won't have to work so hard pulling the rickshaw. You can stay home and take good care of your health.
Good, good. My daughter is truly filial. Rickshaw, rickshaw. Hey, coming. Daughter, it's still early today. Father will make a few more trips to save up for your dowry. Go back quickly. The sun is strong, don't get sunburned. Coming, coming.
That's great. From now on, I can let Father... Father... Father, how are you? Hold on. I'll take you to the hospital.
Madam, we hit someone. What should we do? I told you. You haven't learned to drive. You can't just because it's new. Drive directly onto the road.
Shut up. It's clearly this person who wasn't looking. What does that have to do with me?
So what do we do now?
I'm about to marry the young marshal. We can't have any complications. Just run him over and kill him.
Father... 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 Father...
The film was
Live well.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Father...
This girl is truly pitiful. And no one cares.
That's the young marshal's wife who dares to interfere? Now, the lives of the poor are not considered lives.
Young marshal's wife. I swear, no matter what the cost, I will make you pay blood for blood. Endured such great suffering to transform yourself into someone else.
Liu Ruyu, a renowned courtesan.
Is it worth it?
It's worth it.
Li Ruyu, a renowned courtesan of her generation, taught you the art of seduction for half a year. Any man, once he sees it, will be unable to resist.
Jiang Jiying, my revenge begins. You absolutely must be ready. Song Huanyan, I warn you. You are merely a substitute invited by this madam. Later, when you meet the young marshal, do not harbor any improper thoughts. I understand.
The young marshal has returned triumphantly. Why doesn't he just enter the city? He insists on having us greet him at the city gate.
Indeed, we've waited for 4 hours already. Has anyone gone to look for the young marshal?
No need to look.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gu Pingchuan, the young marshal.
These are all corpses. These are all corpses.
Gentlemen, there is no need to be alarmed. I have been on this campaign for 3 years. Some scoundrels took the opportunity to oppress and dominate within the city, embezzled military provisions. Upon this return to the city, I took the liberty of dealing with them. Hang them on the city walls to serve as a warning.
Gu. Young Marshal Gu, you must be joking. Those people deserve their fate. We are not like them. Yes, yes.
It's best if you are different. Then you may all disperse. Long time no see, madam.
He is Jiang Jiang's support. Young Marshal Gu Pingchuan. He has a strong and imposing physique, a man of outstanding appearance. Jiang Jiying. From today onwards, he is mine.
How? Are you stunned?
I was merely struck by the young marshal's heroic and dashing appearance, and was momentarily lost in thought.
Lost in thought, indeed. Mount your horse. Follow me back to my residence to complete our unfinished wedding night from 3 years ago.
Jiang Jiying. The real show begins. Song Huanyan, you bitch, you actually, upon meeting him, immediately captivated the young marshal. Why are you just standing there stunned? Take me back to the young marshal's residence.
Yes, madam.
Young marshal, let me massage your acupoints.
Then I'll trouble madam.
I'm your madam. Isn't it my duty to do these things?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You've changed from before.
So, young marshal, do you prefer the old me or the current me?
Of course, I prefer the current you.
Young marshal, the clothes are on.
You're quite shy after getting out of bed. Do you like it?
For me. I like it.
If you like it, wear it. Then I'll go to the military camp. Wait for me obediently at home.
It's the first time someone has given me something. What a vixen. This is the Gu family's heirloom bracelet. How did you seduce the young marshal? He actually gave this to you. Didn't Madam see last night? Of course, it's because he likes me. What's wrong? Before, the young marshal didn't give Madam any gifts, did he? Bitch, you dare to insult me. Today, I must properly teach you a lesson.
Madam, did I forget my gown inside the house?
The young marshal is back. Young marshal, why are you here?
I came back to help Madam get dressed.
Jiang Jiying, are you jealous? I'll add more fuel to the fire for you.
What is Madam thinking about? I just came back to get my gown.
The film was translated
The clothes are
and
already on.
narrated by M Media.
The young marshal only came back to get his gun.
If Madam still has energy, your husband can accompany you.
Young marshal, please go attend to your important matters.
Don't you like the bracelet I gave you? Why aren't you wearing it?
Of course I like it. This bracelet is the first gift young marshal gave me. Of course, I must treasure it carefully. How could I easily take it out and wear it?
I mistreated you in the past. From now on, I will treat you well.
Thank you, young marshal.
Today, your husband has no official business. How about I take Madam to the shooting range to practice shooting?
Practice shooting.
Although the capital is still relatively safe now, but Madam still needs to have some self-defense capability.
Perfect. This time at the shooting range, Jiang Jiying, I will make you kneel and beg me. It's time to settle scores. Okay. Thank you, young marshal. Why did the young marshal used to treat me so coldly? But he's so good to this woman. No, he wouldn't. The young marshal must think that woman is me. That's why he's so good to her. Right, the young marshal loves me. Song Huanyan, wait until the young marshal leaves the mansion. I'll make you pay.
This is something I had my friends abroad bring back. They say trendy girls all like these. Do you like it?
I like it. It's really beautiful.
Then let me help you put it on. Madam, you are truly beautiful.
Didn't young marshal say he would help me put on the dress?
Madam truly is. You give me surprises every day.
Young marshal, I'm here to return your favor for today.
The party.
Why aren't you wearing the clothes I gave you? Don't you like them?
Why can't I put it on? Wasn't this made to my size? The size of this dress. It seems to be made to my measurements. I really didn't expect young Marshall to so quickly figure out my measurements. What are you showing off, bitch?
Next time, if you don't like it, you can just say so directly. I won't force you to wear it. You also don't need to pretend to like it.
Young Master, young Marshall.
Everyone. First, I welcome
The film was
distinguished guests from all walks of life to
translated
attend
and
tonight's charity
narrated by
gala.
Media.
I, Gu, thank everyone here. Tonight, I also ask everyone, for the sake of the nation, to open your purses generously.
Young Marshal, what are you saying? Everyone gathered here today is for Jiangxia. The rise and fall of the nation is the responsibility of every common man.
Chairman Wang is right. This is all for the nation, after all.
This must be the young Marshal's wife, right? Seeing her today, she truly is a perfect match for the young Marshal.
Brother Ping Xuan.
Shooting, why are you here?
Lin Shooting, the young Marshal's benefactor.
Looks like someone coveting Jiang Jiying, the person in the position of young Marshall's wife. Jiang Jiying. I wonder if you can handle it.
You're one to talk. Such a lively charity gala tonight. Why didn't you call me?
Young Marshall, who is she?
Let me introduce you. This is Shooting. Half a year ago, I fainted by the roadside. She saved me. So I recognized her as my sworn sister. Shooting, this is my wife.
This is Brother Ping Xuan's. That wife. She's not a match for Brother Ping Xuan at all. Brother Ping Xuan is mine. Sooner or later, I'll drive you away. So this is sister-in-law. Hello, sister-in-law, you can just call me Shutting. Oh, right. Brother Ping Xuan has already promised me to move into the young Marshal's mansion. He's afraid I'd be lonely by myself outside. So, sister-in-law, I'll need your care in the future.
The young Marshal and I are originally one as husband and wife. Since she is the young Marshal's sister, then she is also my sister. Shutting, when you move into the mansion later, just come to me if anything happens.
Then you to chat first. I'll go attend to the guests.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What, sister? I see you're just a bitch.
Sister-in-law. For our first meeting, I toast you.
If you toast me, I have to drink. What do you think you are?
Sister-in-law. Brother Ping Xuan is already looking over. If you don't drink, the young Marshal's lifesaver's wine. Brother Ping Xuan might get angry, right?
Young Marshal.
Drink this glass of wine, and you'll break out in a rash for a whole month. A month? That's enough time for me to win over Brother Ping Xuan.
Why is it so itchy? It must be that bitch, Lin Shutting. She poisoned me. It must be Lin shutting. That bitch did it. I knew she had ill intentions. What lifesaver? What sworn sister? It's all fake. She's just here to seduce the young marshal. Miss Jiang has broken out in a lot of rashes. It seems unlikely to disappear anytime soon. I must make that Lin shutting pay the price. No, I can't go to the charity gala. And she can't stay by the young marshal's side either. You go. Snatch the young marshal back from that vixen. Get it back. Miss Jiang, I won't regret it. Stop talking nonsense. If the young marshal is seduced away by that vixen, you'll face dire consequences. Yes.
Why did you run over without a sound?
How could I have?
Young Marshal, Mr. Smith has arrived.
Mr. Smith, welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Smith, foreign traders.
Tonight, Brother Peng Shuan wants Mr. Smith to donate. I heard Smith loves piano the most. I'll play a piece later. Smith will surely be happy to donate. Tonight I will make Brother Peng Shuan know that I'm the most suitable person to stand by his side. Brother Peng Shuan, I heard Mr. Smith likes listening to piano music the most. Why don't I offer a humble performance and play a piece for him?
I need to discuss serious matters with Mr. Smith.
Zhangji, Guping Chuan's adjutant.
Okay.
Look, Mr. Smith agreed.
Then play well. Please.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't worry, young Marshal. Since Smith is here, it means he wants to donate.
I hope so. This way, the soldiers on the front lines will have more ammunition and medicine.
Your wife?
Mr. Smith, you've misunderstood. He thought Miss Lin was the madam.
Yes, I am.
Who's looking for me? Young Marshal, do I look good in this dress?
Why did you change into this dress again? Didn't you say you don't like it? Can you not force yourself?
Young Marshal said last night you would help me get dressed. But this morning, as soon as I woke up, you was gone. The young Marshal broke your own promise. And now you're blaming me instead.
All right, it's my fault. I'm sorry, madam.
Impossible. She clearly drank that wine. How could nothing have happened to her? Could the medicine have lost its effect?
Mr. Smith. This is my wife.
Hello, Mr. Smith.
So beautiful.
Brother Peng Shuan, Mr. Smith just said, my music wasn't finished yet. Mr. Smith, was my playing just now pleasant to hear?
Very good.
Young Marshal, Mr. Smith said, he really likes Miss Lin's piano playing. He is willing to donate 200,000 silver dollars.
That's wonderful, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your help to the Gu family army. Shooting. Well done.
Sister-in-law, you never studied abroad. How could you understand what Mr. Smith said? I just played a piano piece. He's willing to donate 200,000 silver dollars.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
You're too kind.
You know English.
Impossible. Everyone knows you're a useless good for nothing. How could you possibly know English? Who exactly are you?
Let go.
Shooting. She's your sister-in-law. What are you doing?
Brother Peng Chuan, everyone in the capital knows that Zhang Jiying, the eldest daughter of the Zhang family, is just a useless good for nothing. How could she possibly know English? I think perhaps she's a spy sent by Japan.
Miss Lin, this is our first meeting, yet you're calling me, the young marshal's wife, is a spy. Do you really think the young marshal wouldn't recognize his own wife?
Enough. Shooting. Apologize to Ji.
Brother Peng Chuan,
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
I'm your sister-in-law. How can I stoop to the level of my younger sister? Young Marshal, just now, Mr. Smith generously donated 200,000 silver dollars. I cannot hold the young Marshal back either. Everyone,
The film
I'm
was
willing to donate
translated
all of
and
my dowry
narrated by
for
NHÂN
military
Media.
supplies and medicine purchases.
The young marshal's wife truly possesses noble character. We are all impressed.
Indeed, the young marshal and his wife are truly a perfect match. One fights on the front lines. The other considers the bigger picture from the rear. A match made in heaven.
Yes, indeed.
Madam, are you interested in dancing with me?
Zhang Ziying. I truly underestimated you. Don't get cocky. The outcome isn't decided yet. Brother Peng Chuan will definitely be mine in the end.
I'm very curious. How did you suddenly learn English? I remember you used to hate studying the most.
Because I wanted to be closer to you. When the young marshal is away fighting. When I miss the young marshal, I go to the study to look. Over time, I learned it.
That must have been hard for you. You just said you'd donate all your dowry. I'll make up that amount for you. You should keep your dowry as private funds.
No. I want to donate it.
You won't feel bad donating it all.
One more penicillin. Means 2 fewer soldiers will die. This way, there will be 2 more people. To protect the young marshal. The young marshal will also be safer. If the young marshal feels for me, then show me more affection tonight.
All right. Then I will cherish you well tonight.
Then I will wait for the young marshal.
From now on, call me Peng Chuan.
What?
You are my wife. From now on, you call me Peng Chuan.
Young. No. Ping. Ping Chuan. Careful. Ping Chuan.
Brother Peng Chuan.
Ping Chuan.
Brother Peng Chuan.
Doctor, quickly, call a doctor. Quickly, call a doctor. Ping Chuan.
What's going on? A perfectly fine banquet.
Madam Gu, mother of Gu Peng Chuan.
How could someone open fire and shoot people?
Old madam, this was an accident.
What accident? Godmother, this time it's all Zhang Ziying's fault. Brother Peng Chuan was trying to shield her from the gun and got injured. What? Ying, Peng Chuan got in front of a bullet for you. And now his life hangs in the balance. Before I came to the capital, I heard that Zhang Ziying frequented dance halls. I think this time, it was her lover from outside. Look, the young marshal is back. You want to harm him with Zhang Ziying.
It's not like that. Old madam, this time.
Ziyang, what did you do before? I've never said anything about you. Because on the day Peng Chuan married you, the two of you didn't consummate the marriage. He received military orders and went to war. But now, you've harmed Peng Chuan to this state. I'm telling you,
The film was translated
if he doesn't wake up,
and narrated by
you'll be
NHÂN
buried with him.
Media.
Gu Pingchuan and I. We weren't even a dewdrop couple. Yet he sacrificed himself to protect me.
Doctor,
How is the young marshal?
This time, it was truly too close. The bullet just grazed the edge of his heart. If he can wake up tonight, he can be saved. If he can't wake up,
Doctor, save my son. Please save my son. Godmother?
Old madam.
Old madam.
Patient room.
Old madam. Madam.
Adjutant Zhang? Have the foreign experts been invited? Can he treat my son?
The foreign experts. The earliest they can arrive is tomorrow. That's too late.
What about Hong Kong City? Aren't the doctors there also very good?
Stop being so hypocritical here, in this room. The one who least wants brother Peng Chuan to wake up is you.
I'm not in the mood to argue with you. Old madam. You've been frightened today. Please go back and rest first.
Go back and rest. Look at Peng Chuan. His life hangs in the balance right now. How can I be in the mood to go back and rest? I know. You don't care at all about Peng Chuan's life or death. I'm telling you. If Peng Chuan doesn't make it, let alone you, your entire family will have to be buried with him.
Madam,
Young marshal, you're awake.
Son, you're awake. You're finally awake, my son.
Mommy. Don't blame Ziying.
Son, as long as you're awake. Mother blames no one. Brother Peng Chuan, I was so worried about you.
Why are you still standing there? Come here.
Brother Peng Chuan, why are you calling her? Just now, when your life hung in the balance, she was the least concerned.
Old madam. The young marshal is awake now. You should be able to rest assured, right? You've been frightened today. Please go back and rest quickly. I'll take care of the young marshal.
No, I want to stay and take care of Brother Peng Chuan. Godmother, please let me stay. I studied some Western medicine abroad. I can definitely take better care of him than Zhang Ziying.
Zhang Jing is my wife. It's only right for her to take care of me. What are you doing staying here? Hurry and go back with mother.
Brother Peng Chuan. Alright. Shutting. Peng Chuan is right. You're a grown girl. How can you take care of an outside man? It's better to let Ziying stay. Ziying. Mother was too anxious just now. That's why she got angry at you. Don't take it to heart.
Mother, how could I blame you? Now that the young marshal is awake, you should go back
was
and rest.
translated
I will
and
take care of the
narrated
young
by
marshal.
NHÂN Media.
Oh right. The maid from my maiden home. Go back and tell her to prepare some chi and blood tonics and send them over.
Then I'll head back. Take good care of him. Son, I'm leaving now.
Young marshal.
Who exactly are you?
He knows.
You are my wife. Not my subordinate. Why do you call me young marshal? Besides, haven't I told you? You should call me by my name.
Ping Chuan.
That's more like it.
The young marshal is good to me, but I'm deceiving him like this. Song Huanyan. You must do this. Only then can you get your revenge.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. I'll wipe the young marshal's body. If it weren't for saving me, you wouldn't have been injured.
You are my wife. Shouldn't I save you? It's just that. The thank you gift I promised Madam. I might have to break my word.
What?
Did Madam forget?
If the young marshal feels sorry for me, then be extra tender with me tonight.
All right. Then I'll be very tender with you tonight.
You're injured and still not behaving yourself.
If Madam wipes any further down, you'll have to take responsibility for me.
It's bleeding. How can you still? Never mind, I won't wipe anymore. You rest well.
It hurts.
What's wrong? The wound hurts again. I told you to rest well, but you insisted on moving around. The wound has opened up again.
What's this? A single bullet. Won't take my life.
Why are there so many scars?
What did you say?
Nothing. The wound has been re-medicated. Don't move around anymore.
The Zhang family is a prominent family after all. As the eldest young lady of the Zhang family, how can your hands have so many thick calluses?
When I was little, I was mischievous and loved climbing trees, so that's how the calluses form. You rest well. I'll go fetch another basin of water.
You went to pour water without even taking a basin. What are you afraid of? What else have you hidden from me?
Young Marshal, you haven't been hospitalized for long. Is it really okay to be discharged now?
There are still many matters to handle at the military headquarters. It's inconvenient here. It's the same at home.
Brother Pink Swan, let me help you.
I have your sister-in-law to take care of me. You just take care of yourself. Let's go.
Why do I feel that young Marshall's wife looks so familiar? It's like she's the same woman who 2 months ago had an abortion. I also think she looks a bit similar, but it probably isn't, right? This woman in the past 2 years has had 3 or 4 abortions. How could the young Marshall's wife be so improper? What are you two talking about? Say it again.
John G., you go back to the military headquarters. Bring over the military reports that have piled up recently.
Yes, young Marshal.
Madam, the medicinal meal you asked me to prepare is ready. Come and see if the cooking is just right.
Whether this medicinal meal is go or not, does Madam still need to personally check? Then what are you good for?
I told her to come. Among today's medicinal ingredients, we
The film
stewed
was
blood ganatama.
translated and
It's too
narrated
precious.
by NHÂN
I was afraid she might ruin it. I'll go take a look.
Then come back quickly. You still need to change my dressing.
Okay.
Storage room.
Come in. You did that on purpose, didn't you? All day at the hospital. You're being lovey-dovey with the young marshal, leaving me to cook in the kitchen. Look at my hands, just to make this medicinal meal. What have they become? Miss Jiang, it was you who insisted on giving yourself the identity of a maid from the maiden family. I'm also helping you cover things up. The young marshal's injury will probably take a few more days to heal. You, this medicinal meal maid, will probably have to be one for a while longer. Poor Miss Jiang and her delicate hands. You dare push me. Why wouldn't I dare? I've said it before. If you dare hit me again, I'll tell everyone everything. The young marshal is right outside now. If I shout, will he hear me? You dare? Try me.
Madam. Are you in there? Then I'm opening the door and coming in.
Young marshal.
Young Marshal. Why are you calling me Young Marshal?
Otherwise, what should I call you?
Didn't we agree? From now on, you call me Ping Chuan.
Right. Ping Chuan. I'll change your dressing.
Weren't you going to check on the medicinal meal? Why did you run to the utility room? What's in here?
I just forgot to get something. Let's go. I'll take you to change the dressing. How terrifying.
You're the one who applies this medicine for me every day. Why does it seem like you're seeing it for the first time? What's going on?
I was too worried about you.
Madam, just now, on your hand. There wasn't this burn. Madam, you're acting very strange today. Why exactly?
Young marshal. Madam just personally checked the heat of the medicinal soup accidentally. She was scalded by the splattered soup.
Then you should have been standing guard nearby. How could you let Madam get hurt?
It is this servant's fault. Madam, please put that down. Let this servant apply the medicine for the young marshal.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
In this world, to remember a person, it's not just about seeing their face.
Why is this sense so familiar? And this skilled way of applying medicine. How is it so similar to Ziying's? I don't believe in coincidences without reason. I must find out clearly. What exactly is going on? Stop. Take off your veil. I want to see who you really are.
No. What I mean is, she is ugly and will scare the young marshal.
What haven't I seen on the battlefield? Take it off.
Young marshal.
Take it off.
Zhang Ziying. Kneel down for me.
Mother, what happened?
What happened? It's all because of your good daughter-in-law. Zhang Ziying, kneel down for me.
Why?
Why? How dare you even ask? Alright. Shutting. Tell her about her disgraceful acts. And tell her properly. I'm too ashamed to mention it. Zhang Ziying. While brother Peng Shuan was away fighting, you went to the Paramount every day, flirting around. Godmother already knows everything. I advise you to obediently confess your disgraceful acts. This way, Godmother might still spare your life.
It seems that this Lin Shutting is not a fool either. She actually managed to, in such a short time, find out about Jiang Jiaying's scandalous past.
How dare you do such immoral and disgraceful things? You dare do something to betray Peng Shuan? I'll skin you alive.
No, it can't be. What I did at the Paramount was very discreet. How could they know? I didn't. Old madam, how can you listen to this Lin Shooting's one-sided story?
One-sided story? Alright. Today I will present the evidence. Let's see what else you have to say. This is you under the alias Su Ying at UI Hospital's abortion surgery records. How can you deny this? Peng Shuan, take a look. This is your wonderful wife. Brother Peng Shuan, this Zhang Ziying, while you were away, went to the Paramount to flirt around and got involved with disreputable people. She cheated on you. She humiliated you like this and humiliated the Gu family. A woman like this should be shot to death.
No, it's not like that. The name on this is Su Ying. It's not me at all. What does it have to do with me? Lin Shutting. You want to ruin me to become the young marshal's wife, but don't even think about fabricating evidence to slander me.
Zhang Ziying. Such a shameful thing as an abortion. How could you possibly use your real name? It's just that every time you had an abortion, fearing Godmother would find out, you would use the excuse of going back to your maiden home for a short stay. Godmother, please recall. The time she went back to her maiden home, didn't they coincide with the surgery times? Exactly. Otherwise, how could I possibly use just these few surgery slips to accuse her?
Old madam, these are all coincidences.
Once or twice is a coincidence. But 3 or 4 times isn't, is it? Zhang Ziying. I also have the testimony of the doctor's testimony. They testified that you were the one who had the surgery. Not only did you have 4 abortions, but because of that, you can no longer bear children.
You're talking nonsense. You must have bribed them to slander me. Young Marshal, when I consummated our marriage with you, it was my first time. You must testify for me.
Yes, Mother. Ziying and I. It was indeed her first time.
That's right. Ziying's blood-stained silk handkerchief, I even saw it. Godmother, Brother Peng Shuan, you've all been deceived by her. Nowadays, there are those foreign doctors who can perform repair surgeries, let alone someone who's had an abortion. Even someone who is giving birth, after undergoing that kind of surgery, can still bleed. Is what you're saying true? Of course. If you don't believe me, I'll take you to a Western hospital to see for yourself another day.
You're just slandering people.
Zhang Ziying, now that I've exposed your scheme, you're enraged with shame, aren't you? You want to deceive all of us? Dream on.
I don't admit it. I haven't done any of these things at all. You can't possibly rely on these few messy reports and testimonies to convict me. I went back to my maiden home because I missed my parents. My maid can testify for me, right, ugly girl? Yes. Every time Madam returns to the Jiang family, it's because she misses Master Jiang and Madam Jiang.
Your maid is, of course, your person. Her testimony is not credible.
Why is your testimony credible, but my maid's testimony is not?
Shutting. What she said makes sense. You say on this lab report, her name isn't written. Maybe the doctor made a mistake.
Exactly. I don't know them at all. They must have mistaken me for someone else.
Zhang Ziying, you really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Today, I'll bring all your lovers from the Paramount here. I'll have them personally identify you.
Greetings, young Marshal. Greetings, young Marshal.
If Jiang Jiying dies just like this, will that truly be revenge for father?
Look carefully. Is this the woman who was involved with you all?
Lin Shutting. You've truly gone to great lengths to harm me, finding for people of unknown origin. And you think you can accuse me of being unchaste?
Why are you so anxious? Or are you feeling guilty, knowing they will definitely accuse you?
You.
Look carefully. If you identify incorrectly, my gun has no eyes.
What are you afraid of? Identify carefully. I guarantee you'll leave
The
safely.
film was translated and narrated by NHÂN Media.
Ping Chuan.
Don't call me Ping Chuan yet.
You speak first. Is it her?
It's her.
You're talking nonsense.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's just that she hasn't come for the past month. She also gave me a watch before. It's this one.
Brother Peng Chuan, this is a watch from the Zhang family department store. Only the Zhang family has them in the entire capital.
I also have a watch. This is also from the Zhang family department store. Mine is a jade pendant. It's from the Zhang family jade store. She gave me a gold necklace. It's also from the Zhang family gold shop.
Zhang Ziying. What else do you have to say? Guards,
Young Marshal, spare us.
take these for people away. Make them shut up.
Go.
Zhang Ziying. Now, what else do you have to say?
What does this prove? Our Jiang family shops are all over the capital. These are common items. I don't admit it.
It's come to this and you still won't admit it? Brother Peng Chuan, torture her. I don't believe we can't make her talk.
Do you want to extract the confession by torture?
Shutting. Ziyang is Peng Chuan's wife, after all. Is it really appropriate to use torture? Godmother, why are you so kind? If Zhang Ziying is messing around outside, she might even have a venereal disease. It's nothing if she dies of illness herself. What if she infects Brother Peng Chuan? We must make her tell the truth. Exactly. For Peng Chuan, we must pry the truth out of her. Guards! Old madam.
Mommy, this.
Peng Chuan, for your health, you mustn't be soft-hearted. Beat her? Yes.
Don't touch me. Let go of me.
The
Let
film
go
was
of me. Let go of me.
translated
Let go of
and
me.
narrated by
Let
NHÂN
go.
Media.
Old Madam, young Marshal. I really didn't. Believe me. Believe me. Let go of me. Young Marshal, you must believe me. I truly didn't.
Ziying has calluses on her hands, but you don't. Who exactly are you?
Young Marshal. What are you saying? I'm your wife, Jiang Jing.
Then how did the calluses on your hands disappear?
If Jiang Jing is exposed, then she will surely die. Have I taken my revenge? The young marshal asked about my hands. Are you deaf? You thought I was dead. Can you live? Young marshal. The calluses on Madam's hands were removed by an ointment found by this servant, applied daily. Madam said she was afraid you would find her hands rough.
But I never disliked you for it.
Brother Peng Chuan, what are you talking about? What's most important now? Isn't it about this woman's infidelity?
Miss Lin, you keep claiming that my mistress is having an affair and even had abortions multiple times, but the evidence you provided simply doesn't hold up.
So much evidence, and it still can't shut you two, master and servant, up, can it? Fine. You say she's innocent. How do you prove it? Yeah, how do you prove it?
This maid from the Zhang family. Why do I find her so familiar?
If you can't produce concrete evidence, you and your mistress will both die.
Of course I have evidence.
All right then bring it out. I'd like to see what else you can produce. Earth-shattering evidence.
Old Madam, young Marshal. On the report Miss Lin just presented, it's not my mistress's name. The few people she brought, and the things she brought, are also from the Jiang family's business, easily obtainable. This is not enough to prove that my mistress knows them. But Miss Lin insists on implicating my mistress. It's true that it can't be clearly explained.
So?
Therefore, to prove my mistress's innocence, we need to find a doctor to examine my mistress. Has the woman had an abortion? How many times? The doctor will know with one look.
Exactly. Zi Yang, has she had an abortion? The doctor
film
will
was
definitely be able to
translated
tell.
And narrated by M.
Godmother? You actually believe the nonsense this maid is spouting?
Otherwise, should I believe your evidence slandering me? Old Madam, young Marshal, I'm willing to accept the doctor's examination to prove my innocence.
Alright. You're going to struggle to the death, aren't you? Godmother, I know a foreign doctor from UI Hospital. He can come and examine her.
For fairness, it's better for the young Marshal to find this doctor.
You mean, if I find the doctor, it won't be fair, right? You wretched girl, you dare to hide?
Miss Lin, please forgive me. I'm the madam's maid. Not just anyone can hit me.
You.
Enough. As she said, go find for my mother, Dr. Li, who has always treated her, to come.
Brother Peng Xuan.
Enough. The truth of the matter will not change because of one doctor.
Young Marshal, the madam's clothes are dirty. It's inconvenient for her to see guests. I'll take her to change into another one.
Change into good clothes. When Dr. Li arrives later and exposes her true colors, it will be just in time for her to be gone.
Hurry up and go.
Zhang Ziying, this time you're dead for sure.
Bitch. Bitch. You actually dared to investigate me. Once this matter is over, I will definitely kill that bitch, Lin Shutting. Miss Jiang, why don't you think carefully about how to get through this difficult situation? The Dr. Li found by the young Marshal. His ancestors served as imperial physicians in the palace. You've had an abortion, and the matter of you being unable to bear children. It will be hard to hide from him. You go in my place. That's right, as long as you go. Even if Miracle Doctor were alive, he wouldn't be able to find out about my past, Jiang Ziying. When Dr. Li
The
proves
film was
my
translated
innocence,
and narrated
the
by
young
M.
Marshal will
Media.
definitely kick Lin Shutting, that bitch, out of the young Marshal's mansion. Miss Jiang, you mean you want me to go for your physical examination? Otherwise, but why should I help you? What do you mean? You need to understand your place. You are just someone I paid for, a substitute I hired. What right do you have to say no? The 10 gold bars Miss Jiang gave were only for me to sleep with the young Marshal. As for the money for having a child, and the money for the charity gala, I haven't asked you for more yet. You dare to bring up the charity gala with me. You, in front of so many people, donated all my dowry. I haven't settled the score with you yet. You still dare to ask me for money. You don't want to live anymore. Miss Jiang, one can be foolish, but not stupid. It was you who boasted that you would surpass Lin Shutting. With just one piano piece, she could raise for the young Marshal 200,000 silver dollars if you hadn't donated your dowry. I'm afraid by now, the young Marshal's wife would already be Lin Shutting. That bitch, Lin Shutting, wants to replace me as the young Marshal's wife. She can dream. Speak. What else do you want? That depends on Madam's wishes. I wonder how much Madam thinks her life is worth. Don't go too far. If I die, you won't live either. My life is worthless. It's not worth much, but the life of the eldest miss of the Jiang family is very precious. It's still the same saying. If the eldest miss of the Jiang family dies with me, I'll consider it a great gain. I'll add 10 more gold bars for you. Miss Jiang's life is worth 10 gold bars. 20 bars. Is that enough? I want the key to your Jiang family bank's safe deposit box for gold bars. You. Deal. This is enough for you to go get me checked, right? All right. You want money? Keep dreaming.
These opportunistic servants actually wouldn't let me into the Marshal's
The
mansion.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss. This.
Nanny Lee. This woman is a bit confused about being a stand-in. I've gagged her. You all take her to the countryside estate. And absolutely do not let her speak, lest she cause trouble.
Yes. Eldest Miss. What do you mean? Could it be that? Zhang Ziying is not the real Zhang Ziying? I must find out.
3 days later.
Ziying. Eat a bit more. Only then will the baby in your belly grow well.
Mother, father-in-law, mother-in-law, they're at the door.
Good.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law.
Ziying. For a while now. You've been every few days, returning to your maiden home for a short stay. Now that you're pregnant. It's been a long time since you've seen your parents. You must miss them, right? Today, I've arranged a family banquet. And specifically invited your parents over for you all to reunite. That's why I didn't tell you beforehand. To give you a surprise.
How about it? Are you happy?
Happy. Thank you, young Marshal. Thank you, mother.
Daughter!
Ziying.
Zhang Ziying's father.
Greetings, young Marshal.
Father-in-law, there's no need for such formality.
Zhang Ziying's mother.
Ziying. What's wrong? Why aren't you speaking when you see your mother?
Mother-in-law, Ziying has been experiencing morning sickness recently. She's not feeling well. Please forgive her.
Morning
The film
sickness,
was
right.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Morning sickness. Oh my god. Ziying is pregnant. I'm just too happy. Madam Gu, please forgive me. I understand. Oh, right. I'll go to the kitchen now to see if they prepared everything. You two, mother and daughter, have a good talk. Thank you, Madam Gu.
Father-in-law, I'll go get 2 bottles of good wine. We'll have a drink later.
Alright, good.
Ziying. Look, the young Marshal and old Madam Gu. They're so good to you now. The position of young Marshal's wife is secure.
Is it truly stable?
Ziying. What do you mean by this?
Mother, what I mean is, after all, the child now hasn't truly been born yet. So, before the child is born, we must seal that woman's mouth tightly.
I thought it was something serious. Don't worry, according to your instructions, I've put that woman locked up in a rural estate. Except for eating. Her mouth is sealed at all other times. Once that woman gives birth, I'll dig a pit and bury her directly. Anyway, she's a lowly wretch. Her life isn't worth much.
Bitch's life isn't worth much.
Exactly. They're all low-class people. Even if they die, they wouldn't dare come after us.
So that's what you think.
Z Yang. What's wrong with you? Were you usually the one who hated those low-class people the most? You said they were stinky and should just die.
Mother is right. I actually forgot. Jiang Jiying didn't become so vicious out of nowhere.
Don't talk about those things. Zi Ying. While the young marshal favors you now, can you get our family more things?
What do you want?
Father doesn't want much. I heard the young marshal recently raised over 1 million.
Z Yang, my dear-in-law. The banquet has been set. Let's go in and take our seats.
Let's go, madam.
The main guest hasn't arrived yet. To start the banquet now, wouldn't that be inappropriate?
Lin shooting.
Brother Ping Xuan, long time no see.
What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to tell you the truth.
I don't want to know. What truth are you
The film
talking
was
about?
translated
But I told you.
and narrated
You are not
by
allowed to enter the
NHÂN.
marshal's mansion again. Leave quickly.
I can leave, but I must first expose this woman's true colors before I go. Lin shutting. A few days ago, haven't you slandered Zi Yang enough? What are you doing here again now? Guards! Drag this mad woman out for me. Wait, godmother. You keep calling her Zi Yang. But this woman is not Zhang Zi Yang at all. What are you saying? She is Zi Yang.
Miss Lin, I know you like the young marshal. But no matter how much you like him, you can't call a deer a horse, can you?
So it's a bitch coveting the young marshal. Get lost. If you talk nonsense again, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Young marshal, my daughter is carrying your child. You can't let her down.
I'll give you one last chance. Leave now.
I can leave, but not now. Come out, the real Zhang Zi Yang.
Didn't expect to see me again, did you? Song Huanyan.
Luckily, I followed the Zhang family's car here. Zhang Zi Yang, who was locked up by Song Huanyan. Song Huanyan, this time you're dead. These two people, why do they look exactly alike? My dear-in-law, did you, back then, give birth to twin sisters? I Zi Yang. What exactly is going on here?
Mother, I am Xiying, your daughter, the young marshal's wife of the Gu family.
You are Zi Yang?
Yes,
The film
I am
was
Xiying,
translated
father and mother.
narrated by
She wants to
NHÂN HAI
replace me and become the young marshal's wife of the Gu family. Quickly, drive her away.
This...
Young marshal, I am Jiang Jiying. I'm your wife. She is a stand-in, trying to take my place. Quickly, deal with her. Young marshal, I am the one who has accompanied you all along, taken care of you, and being your considerate wife. Can't you recognize me? Bitch, you are just a stand-in, and you still want to take my place? A cuckoo occupying a magpie's nest.
My dear-in-law, she is your daughter? Tell me who exactly is my daughter-in-law? Zi Yang?
Mother, this woman hates me for running over her father and specifically wants to get revenge on me by stealing my position as the young marshal's wife. Quickly expose her.
My daughter is...
Mother, I'm your daughter. She actually said I'm an imposter. Listen to the nonsense she's spouting. as the eldest young lady of the Jiang family, with my husband's affection, and being pregnant. Why would I find an imposter to impersonate myself? Right, mother.
Because you have a humble background. You want to usurp my place.
Shut up.
Brother Ping Xuan, how can you still believe this woman's nonsense?
Mother, this woman has had 4 abortions and committed adultery. The doctor will know with one look if she is truly Jiang Jiying. Then you are deceiving the young marshal. Can you bear this charge? It's not just you, but also father and the entire Jiang manor then. We'll all die without a burial place. Bitch. What nonsense are you spouting? I'm the genuine Jiang Jiying. You are merely the substitute I found.
Oh my god, dear-in-law. Have you distinguished clearly or not? Which of them two is your daughter?
Mother. You know who your daughter is, right?
The film was translated and narrated
Mother,
by
I
NHÂN
am your
Media.
daughter Xiying. She is just a substitute I found because I couldn't give birth. Father, how could you hit me? I'm your daughter.
Young Marshal. This is my daughter.
Yes. This is my daughter. This woman's origins are unknown. Presuming upon looking exactly like my daughter, she dares to pass off as the real thing and wants to take her place. It's utterly shameless. Madam Jiang, this is your biological daughter. You can't even recognize your own biological daughter? My own daughter. Of course I recognize. This woman, she's an imposter. The one standing beside me is my biological daughter, Zi Ying.
Mother, what are you saying? I'm your daughter. I'm the one, the eldest young lady of the Jiang family.
Madam John, are you sure? The young marshal's wife is not something just anyone can be.
Of course, I'm clear. How could my daughter be such a lowly person?
Lowly.
What else? Suddenly appearing from who knows where, a lowly thing. And daring to impersonate my daughter? Do you want to kill our entire family? If you know what's good for you, get out immediately. That way you might save your life. Get out.
On such a great day. Don't let this person ruin our mood. Let's just drive him away. Why aren't you leaving quickly?
As long as the green hills remain, there'll be wood to burn. Song Guanyin, you just wait. Wait. What are you doing? A person from the lower class, who slandered the young marshal's wife, now wants to get away scot-free.
Ziying, how about this? Leave it to me. I will definitely give you a satisfactory answer.
You handle it. Can you handle it?
Then what do you want? So that I can take her away?
When did I say she could leave?
Young Marshal.
I'm not as kind-hearted as Madam John. This woman wants to replace my wife. And she still wants to leave. Dream on. Guards. Drag her out and shoot her.
No.
No.
How? Madam John seems to care a lot about this imposter.
Young Marshal, please forgive me. My wife worships Buddha and cannot bear to see bloodshed. Shut up. Are you trying to destroy our Zhang family? Are you trying to cause the downfall of our Zhang family?
I couldn't bear it. Seeing that she and Zi Ying look exactly alike. Ping Xuan, that's right. She and Zi Ying look exactly alike. Mother also couldn't bear it.
Mother, you reminded me. This woman has a face exactly like mine. If she does anything disgraceful outside, won't I have to bear the consequences?
What are you going to do?
Mother, We can't let her have a face exactly like mine. You want to ruin my face. How can you be so vicious?
Brother Ping Xuan, did you hear that? This is your good wife? She's so vicious, wanting to ruin another girl's face. How can you still favor her?
If her plan today had succeeded, my wife would have lost her life. Now my wife only wants to ruin her face. That's already very merciful.
Brother Ping Xuan,
Madam John, you are kind-hearted, so please do it yourself. If I were to have someone do it, it wouldn't just be one face that's ruined.
No, mother, no.
Leave everything to me. Madam John, aren't you going to act? Then I'll call for someone.
no,
Guards,
no.
Mother, I beg you. I don't want to be disfigured. Mother, save me.
You wretched girl. The young marshal spared your life. You should already be grateful. Yet you're still relentless. Are you trying to kill our whole family? Do it.
Father, let me go. I'm your own daughter. Father,
Shut up. You low-class person. How dare you impersonate my daughter? When did you ever hear of a pheasant turning into a phoenix? Accept your fate. Do it. What are you still looking at?
mother, no. Mother,
Father. Father. Father.
Jiang Jiying, this is what you owe me. My face. Do you think you all the things you've done can be hidden?
Zhang Ziyang, what else do you know? Speak quickly.
You and you. Father, clearly, a few years ago, the Jiang family was on the verge of decline. Why in these past 2 years did it suddenly flourish again? Isn't it all thanks to you and your position as the marshal's father-in-law, smuggling arms? Otherwise, the Jiang family would have been finished long ago.
You shut up.
let her speak.
Mother, these past few years, relying on your identity as the marshal's mother-in-law, how many benefits have you reaped?
Don't talk nonsense.
And you are just a rickshaw puller's daughter. Both despicable and filthy. I'm going to kill you.
You deserve to die.
What is sin?
Guards, take her
The
away.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Son-in-law, look. With something like this happening today, I think your mother-in-law and I should go back first. We'll come another day.
That's right.
Merchants smuggling arms are to be executed by firing squad, according to law.
Son-in-law, you can't listen to that imposter. I'm your father-in-law.
Yes, Marshal. You mustn't listen to an outsider.
John G.
Present. Marshal, these are all the Zhang family's records and accounts of arms smuggling.
These good deeds you've done, do you really think I didn't know? I originally intended to wait until my wife gave birth before settling accounts with you. Now, it seems there's no need for that.
This, it's over.
The Zhang couple smuggled arms, affecting the great cause of resisting the Japanese invaders. Imprisoned them. All Zhang family properties are to be confiscated.
Marshal.
But I am your father-in-law. Marshal, my daughter. She's still carrying your child. Daughter. Quickly, say something to your father.
That's right. If you lose your maiden family, will you still have a good life? In the Marshall's mansion? We are people in the same boat.
Madam,
Marshall. The nation faces a crisis. As your wife, I must, of course, prioritize righteousness over family.
You. Fine. Because of you, she was killed, our own daughter. You, this is how you treat us in return? You are heartless. Don't blame us for being unjust. Young Marshall. She's not our daughter at all. She's an imposter.
Brother Ping Chuan, you heard that, didn't you? She's not the real Zhang Ziying. Exactly. Her name is Song Wanyan. She's just my daughter's, a mere substitute. If it weren't for her looking exactly like my daughter, would she even be qualified to stand here? Not even fit to lick my shoes. Older sister doesn't deserve it. Young Marshall. She's just a liar. Quickly, kill her. Brother Peng Chuan, kill her.
John G. What are you still standing there for? Drag them away.
Yes. Please leave, both of you.
Brother Peng Chuan, she's just a liar.
Young Marshall, she really is a liar.
She really is a liar.
Young Marshall.
Godmother, you heard that, didn't you? She's not Zhang Ziying. She's a liar. I'm tired. I need to go back to my room and rest. Godmother?
Lin Shutting still didn't understand. For old Madame Gu, whoever bore a grandson for the Gu family, would be the young madam of the Gu family.
Godmother. Brother Peng Chuan, you heard that, didn't you? She's not Zhang Ziying. She's deceiving you.
Do you think I wouldn't recognize my own wife, with whom I share a bed?
Young Marshall.
But she really isn't Zhang Ziying.
Lin Shooting. You repeatedly slander my wife. Do you really think I have no temper?
Brother Peng Chuan, I'm your savior. If you kill me, you'd be repaying kindness with enmity.
Your life-saving grace towards me was already settled. The last time you slandered my wife. John G.
Here.
Lin Shooting slandered the young Marshall's wife. Expel her from the capital and forbid her from ever entering again.
Yes, sir. Please, Miss Lin.
Gu Peng Chuan, I like you so much. Everything I did, it was all for you. How can you be so heartless?
A long time ago, I already told you, I have no romantic feelings for you whatsoever. Before I change my mind, leave.
All right. Since what I cannot obtain, no one will get it.
Ping Chuan.
Young Marshall.
John G. Lin Shooting tried to incriminate someone. Send her to the police station.
Gu Peng Chuan, why is there only a swindler in your heart? Gu Peng Chuan.
Are you all right? Did Lin Shutting hit you?
I'm fine. I forgot there were no bullets in the gun. Scared, right? Is there anywhere on your body that feels uncomfortable? How about I have someone invite Dr. Lee over?
I'm sorry. I'm not the real Jiang Jiying.
What did you say?
They were right. I'm not Jiang Jiying. My name is Song Huanyan.
And then?
Just as Jiang Jiying said. I'm the daughter of a rickshaw puller. Hasn't the young marshal always been
The
curious
film was
why
translated
I can speak English?
and
Can I
narrated by
shoot?
Media.
It's because my father worked hard his whole life to send me to the best school to study. I can soon graduate and earn money to support the family. He can also rest well and enjoy a peaceful life.
Dad, I passed the newspaper's interview.
Really?
Dad, once I start working, you won't have to be so tired pulling the rickshaw. You can stay at home and take good care of your health.
Good, good. My daughter is still the most filial.
In my life, at the most hopeful moment, Jiang Jiying drove and ran over my father, killing him. The Jiang family is powerful and influential. I had nowhere to even file a complaint.
So you used this method to seek revenge.
Yes. I accidentally learned that Jiang Zhiying lived a dissolute life. She had multiple abortions and couldn't bear children, and the young marshal was about to return to the capital. They were searching the entire city for a girl who looked similar to her, for revenge. I thus changed my appearance and became her substitute. Young marshal, I'm sorry. You've been so good to me, risking your life twice to save me, yet I deceived you. Now that my great revenge has been exacted, you can do whatever you want with me. This is my old photo. You already knew I wasn't Jiang Jiying?
My partner's personality changed drastically. How could I not notice at all? Although before our marriage, I had little contact with Ziying, I was very clear that she was vicious and greedy. But you were completely different from her.
So, when you first met me, you already suspected, didn't you?
Not that early. After all, it was our first meeting, and we didn't say much. But after that, you surprised me again and again, and caught me off guard repeatedly. No matter how much a person changes, their true nature won't change. And back then, at the charity gala, you said you'd donate Zhang Ziying's entire dairy. From the words you spoke, I could tell you were sincere. You didn't feel bad about donating at all.
One more penicillin, and 2 fewer soldiers die. This way, 2 more people will protect the young marshal, and the young marshal will be safer.
That's why I shielded you from the bullet then. But when I truly started to suspect you was at the hospital.
The hospital? Father. Father. Father, no.
Ziying.
Father, Huanyan will definitely avenge you.
Huanyan. So after I was discharged from the hospital, I had Zhangji investigate. This morning, Zhangji gave me this photo. It wasn't until just now that I could confirm you are not Zhang Ziying.
I'm sorry. Young marshal, I lied to you. I'm not the young marshal's wife. I'm just a substitute.
You are the young marshal's wife. Whoever the young marshal likes, that person is the young marshal's wife.
Back then, I had no money. So I could only bury father here. There wasn't even a proper tombstone. Father, your daughter is unfilial. It's taken me so long to come see you. Now, you probably don't even recognize me.
You are father-in-law's biological daughter. How could he not recognize you?
Father, your daughter knows. You don't want me to seek revenge. But if I don't, I'll never be able to move on. Now, what I wanted to do has been accomplished. I will live well from now on.
Esteemed father-in-law,
Young marshal,
you are my wife. Then this is my father-in-law. Is there anything wrong with that? Esteemed father-in-law, I'm Gu Pingchuan. I'm Huanyan's husband. From now on, I will take good care of them, mother and son. Please rest assured.
young marshal.
The film was
What did I say?
translated and
Still calling me young
narrated
marshal.
by M Media.
Let's find father-in-law a better burial plot Every Qingming festival from now on, I'll bring you to visit him.
Thank you, Ping Chuan.
It should be me thanking you. Thank you for coming into my life.